Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey, team, welcome back. So, when last we left off, well, let's just say we've done a little bit of work since then. Not a ton. We've gotten our hunter up to 29. You know, we've gained a little bit of combat. We've done a fair bit. We've come a fair way. We've still got a lot more to go. We still got a lot more to do. In fact, we actually have a kind of a crazy amount to do, but we're gonna get it done. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I'm in for it. I'm into it. We're going for it. James, how are you feeling? Thanks for... Gosh, man, you got here so fast. That's amazing. Thanks, buddy. How are you doing today? I'm actually kind of into this Group Ironman. Oh, big... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Big fan. It's been a little while. How you doing? Let's deposit all those. I'm just going to deposit all this... A steel bar, that's kind of neat. Group storage, nice. There we go. Oh, team, our group storage is out of space. Yeah, we might have to start being more selective what we put in there. I just grabbed one of every mold and I was gonna leave all the molds in there, but maybe that's not a good idea. Holiday block leave from the army, made it home today. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. What have you been doing? How you been doing? I imagine quite a bunch of physical training, huh? Getting swole? Only one clue. I guess I dropped my easy clue, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, no longer bashful. Left my shell. I'm coming out, bro. Let's get cracking, you know? Yeah, a little bit of a rebrand. I didn't really care much for that name. It was fine, but I didn't love it, you know? By the way, guys, can y'all hear my Discord, folks, or no? Just curious, asking for a friend. Okay, nice. I'm glad you made it through all that. I'm gonna turn them down a little bit more. Well, hey, I'm glad you guys can hear them. It definitely helps our communication for us all to be in the same group, you know? Or in voice chat. Voice chat makes it better. Well, gosh, that's great, big fan. Do you go back again? You know, what happens next, I guess? Also, do you play Runescape? Because I love this game. So nostalgic. Look at this outfit. This is not really iconic. It's kind of basic. You're basic. But I don't know, it makes me feel good. I enjoy this game a bunch. Nice. I can catch those baby implings now. Although I'm not typically interested in what they have to offer. Somebody, I'm feeling okay. Not quite. I'll get there soon. Not before too long. We'll be there. Ooh, is that it? Oh, okay, hang on. How can we solve this? We can cross these stones here, then come around. That'll be alright. That'll work out just fine. You go back for 6 more weeks training, then you go to your unit. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Has it been what you wanted it to be? I know some people go to the military and they're very happy. And, you know, there's some that go in and it's not what they thought it was going to be. I'm feeling alright today. I was working really hard today at work, beating my head against a problem that I still haven't fixed, but that's besides the point. I found out several ways to not do it. Is that good or bad? I don't know. But I've got tomorrow. Still got tomorrow. We can figure it out. But yeah, no guys, I'm doing alright. Doing okay. Today was I was supposed to work out with my buddy. He ended up not being able to work out. And so I thought, well, you know, I'm going to take the extra time. We're going to get to some more streaming. That'll be all right. You guys know I'm pulling for that watch time. And, you know, we're going to go for a quick swim. What's in Lumbridge? You got to... why don't you just put it in the bank storage and I can smelt it for you? What is the crafting level needed? Oh, no, I don't. I'm only level 12. You're kind of forward, aren't you? This stream's rated PG. Enjoy it for the most part. Yeah, gosh, big fan. We've still been going for it, buddy. We're just trying to keep going for it, you know. I'm never expecting to get huge or blow up or anything like that, but I'm not really. That's not what I'm going for necessarily. You know, it's always nice to grow, but there's more to having fun streaming and creating content than just being huge, I guess, you know? Alright, Dex, let me run to the bank and grab that. Yeah, buddy. I've been... That might be enough. Word. Gosh, big fan. So I started a Group Ironman, so we've been doing some not League of Legends, RuneScape lately. I saw League's Raging Echoes and League of Legends popped into my brain. But we've also, they asked us, I did Link's crossbow training. Yimmy sent that over. And, that was a lot of fun. That was interesting, a little different. Yumi had a good time. Now he's gonna have to find another obscure game to ask me to play, though. We've been doing Stardew Valley. I had never played Stardew Valley, and it seemed to be it was a highly requested game, so I thought, you know, we'll give it a shot, see how it does. I actually like it. Oh, sad day. I was pretty sure I could use this bank, but I can't. That's a bummer. So Stardew Valley on Fridays. We're going to be starting Fire Emblem, I think, next week. So there's some of that coming. I'm not sure which Fire Emblem. I was going to ask Cam which one he wanted, because I have one for Wii, and I have one for GameCube. Also, I have Sacred Stones, which was originally a Game Boy Advanced game title, I think. Anyways, yeah, we got some options, buddy. I did put a list in the Discord, although it's not a complete, all-encompassing list. There's still a fair few other things that I just keep sliding in there that aren't on the list, technically. Hang on. Let me get this. Note. Note, soda ash, bucket o sand. Not pleased with it, huh? Okay. Can I make those? Ooh, nice. Nice. Look at that, team. That's crazy. Look at that XP. I was actually going to go over to Port Phasmatis and do those things. Nice. Can we do the vials? Oh, not quite, not quite. Yeah, thanks, Dax. Oh, we did do Slime Rancher one day, and it was fun. It was fine. It wasn't like I didn't crazy love it, but it was great. Yeah, somebody Chrono Trigger. I don't know how long it's been since we went through Chrono Trigger, but that one, Chrono Trigger's sweet. Oh, I love that game. Only complaint is sometimes hard to figure out where you're supposed to go for certain quests. It doesn't it usually gives you a hint, but it doesn't necessarily always hold your hand. There's a few times when it does, but for the most part, yeah, you kind of got to just figure it out. Whether or not you're up for that or into that is, you know, up for debate. Nice. Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. Sweet action. Look at that. Getting huge. Sweet gains. Massive gains. Thanks, Dax. Appreciate the gains there, buddy. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start. Those were the fast levels. I'm gonna start making more glass. Yeah, it's really strong. Mom's been alright. Mom's been alright. I've actually been spending a lot of time at her house working on it. I've become quite the electrician trying to fix her house because she's got she's got various electrical issues that I've been working on. For the past 7 years, the east side of her house in the living room, no electricity in all of those outlets. Electricity in her master bathroom didn't work at all. 2 outlets in her bedroom didn't work at all. What? Mom, why didn't you tell me any of this, you know? I don't want you to worry. Well, now I'm worried. She doesn't want you to worry, so she doesn't tell you things, which makes you worry that she's not telling you things, right? Anyways, I've gotten a lot of that stuff fixed. I fixed so much of that stuff. And, you know, as I'm able to, I want to fix it all more properly. Because just because it works doesn't mean it's proper, right? I pulled out a faceplate off of these 2 lights. They're switches. One's for the lights, one's for the bathroom fan. The bathroom fan doesn't work, and it hasn't for 2 decades. I knew that didn't work, but anyways, behind this faceplate is a nightmare rat's nest of cables that are just all tied together and such. And this feeds a bedroom and that wall that didn't work. You know, that whole east side of the house that wasn't working. And it was all tied behind this this switch, but it was tied in incorrectly. And the circuit that led over to that part of the house just wasn't connected to anything at all. So I tied it into that circuit, and it's working for now. But I told her, there's no way this is proper. I don't know what exactly is to code. I do know on a few things, but in this respect, I'm not certain. But I do know that this isn't correct, so I told her I'm going to buy another breaker, and I'm going to pull this cable out of this circuit and run it back to the breaker box. Anyways, yeah, trying to get it all fixed up. Cliff, the next thing I need to figure out is her closet light does not turn on. If I use my voltmeter, I bought a voltmeter team because I needed it. I would have fried myself a couple times if I didn't have this voltmeter. When I'm passing the live to the neutral, it passes only 80 volts, but if I pass to the ground, it passes the full 120-ish, you know? That is bizarre. That's so bizarre. Shouldn't be that way, but for some reason it is. Anyways, so I gotta trace out this neutral wire and find out what's the deal. So we got our work cut out for us, you know? Hey, Dax. Over there where you are, did you know if you fight the ghasts, they give you prayer experience when you defeat them? Yeah, so if you wanted to train your melee stats and earn some prayer XP, that's not a bad way to do it. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Cliff, it seems like something like that's going on. I was thinking that, or I was thinking somewhere along the way, the neutral is bonding to the ground in a way that it shouldn't. But I don't know. Could be a couple different issues, but you know that's very possible. James, true story, bro. If I became an apprentice, an electrician's apprentice, I would earn more money than I do right now. And then if I became a full-on electrician, gosh, that would be life. I'm not saying life would be easy because electricians don't have easy lives, but your boy would have some money. All right, Dax, you got a silver bar for me? Ooh, but there is silver ore. That's fine. Let me make this for you. He's not near a furnace. Hang on. I got you, Dax. Yeah, gosh. Yimmy, I don't make a whole ton of money. I'm a systems engineer and a cybersecurity analyst. Sounds like I should make bank, but I don't even make 50K a year, you know? Oof. It's kind of sad. Kind of a bummer. I try not to talk about it. I try not to think about it. Nice. All right. I got a silver sickle. Cliff, we're gonna be Iron Manning. We're gonna be Iron Manning. The Group Ironman, where we've got we've got, I don't know that we have necessarily specific goals. For now, we're just trying to gather some wealth and the early game levels. I'm gonna start questing. I want to unlock fairy rings pretty soon, which actually I need crafting for, so this little side quest for Dax helps me out a bunch. So, I'm good with this. This is alright. I can get Dax's silver sickle. Alright, Dax. Sickle's in the bank. Oh, yeah, buddy. Especially that smoke scare. You gotta watch out for him. I'm gonna put the rest of this soda ash and sand in there. Yeah. College degrees just not worth as much anymore. Yeah. Well, those runes in there say otherwise. Yeah, gosh. James, my college degree, not worth as much as it used to be. It's kind of a disheartening, but you know, we do what we can. Galen, you can't prove that. Prove it. Okay, you can't. Oh. Alright, team, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Bring all of those. And I'm gonna grab my sword. Gonna need a sword. Maybe. I don't need an extra shield. Oh, well, whatever you want, James. Whatever you want. Some degrees are worth more than others. It's you know, not all are created equal for sure. Client of Korend, 500 XP lamps. What could we jumpstart? We could jumpstart rune crafting because it kind of stinks at level 1. Oof, I don't know. Herblore might be the play, actually. Rune crafting stinks, but it's doable. I can AFK that someday. Yeah, trade skills, right? You know, like we're saying, doing my brain doesn't work. Being an electrician. kind of sweet, you know, kind of a strong thing to be doing right now. Let's see, jewelry. I can't do sapphires yet. Can't even do sapphires. Bummer. Yeah. Oh, I don't need them yet. I was just thinking I could cut the ones in my or my bank, but I can't yet. Crazy. Man's got it. He's... Yeah, that's what I was going to do as well. Either that or bowstrings. Yeah, bowstrings aren't any fun either. Oh, yeah, yeah. Painful. Teleport. I'm gonna do this skill or this quest later. Let's see. What quest should we do, team? I think we'll... I don't know where to get a bolt of cloth, team. Where do I get a bolt of cloth? Let's see. Looks like I can get them at the sawmill. That's easy enough. Oof, they're not cheap though. If you're really interested in becoming an electrician, look on Onet. We'll tell you how much they make in your area. Oh, nice, buddy. I don't know if I am genuinely going to become an electrician. It'd be nice to learn a little bit more than I know now. But it would be kind of a bummer to give up. I have a lot of experience in the field that I'm in now. It'd be kind of a bummer to lose all that. Or at least not put it to use, I guess. I got a lot of experience, you know? My company just doesn't pay very much, you know? Galen, are they doing all right? My cousin used to be an electrician. He's pretty happy with it. I think he still is an electrician. But he's pretty happy with it. Yeah, gosh, Galen, that's not bad. Gosh. I would probably double my income if I became an electrician. But I could also do that if I swapped jobs within the same field that I'm in now. The biggest perk to my current workplace is the insurance is really good. I do have excellent insurance. I don't have to pay for my insurance. It's just because I work there, I get this insurance. My wife gets this insurance. If I have kids, they're also covered until they're, 21 and in college, or 24, not in college. That's kind of crazy, you know? And I don't have to pay any additional for that coverage either. So there are perks to it, but the problem is I can't buy a house with insurance. Can't buy a house with insurance. Can't eat it either. So there's some shortcomings there, you know? Ugh. Oh well, we try our best. I'll make some nails. I need to buy a saw. No, I just go pick up a saw. Okay. Let's put that away. Get a hammer. I'm gonna need my axe. Steel axe. Money. Oh, I don't have enough money for this. Dang, I need 10 planks. I have 10 planks, don't I? I have 8 planks. Okay, we'll come back to this quest later. I can get more I just need to. But don't worry about it, Dax. I'll come back to that later. No, it's... Oh, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. I can't afford the bolts of cloth anyways. No sweat. I'll do that here in a little bit. I'll get some money. My boys, they look out for me so hard. Even when I'm telling them, no, keep their stuff. They're like, here, take my everything. I have no idea. I need some bolts of cloth, I guess. A couple of those. I have no idea. That's why they're my boys. They take good care of me. Oh, it's all right. I'll come back to this. I've got some other stuff that I want to do that will earn me the money I need. I've got the Artie cloak already for this. Let's see. For Daddy's home, you need what? 5? Yeah, 5. I can go get them. I'm right here. Your dad's insurance is really good as well. It's really good because it incentivizes preventative care. Yeah, a lot of places don't worry about, you know, preventative care. They just, good luck. They just tell you good luck. And that's kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? Okay. Thanks, Dax. I'm gonna stack this thing with so much money later. Make your head spin. Yeah, it sure sounds that way. He's over 100K, he said. Money bags. Now that I've got what I need. Oh no, I was muted. Yeah, my place is not huge on preventative care, but you heard about a great side hustle. It's called crime, huh? I'll pass on that one, but good looking out. You know, if you find some other side hustles. That's why we're doing the YouTube. I cannot afford to fix my mom's place. You know, I'm not... I live reasonably comfortably. I don't get everything I want, but I'm not wanting for much, so it's fine. But while I can pay my own bills, I cannot necessarily always... I don't always have enough money to, you know, invest into my mom, which is sad. I do invest quite a lot, but her house needs a whole lot of work. Oof, it needs some work. So I'm getting it done as I can, but that's part of what YouTube's for. You know, if we start making some money here, we're just gonna invest a fair bit of that money back into my mom's place. That's the goal. I might reinvest some of it into YouTube, but yeah. Completed the cards? What cards, Galen? I feel like I've forgotten something. Value saw, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Bolts of cloth. Oh, those are expensive. Okay, got them. Got it, team. Anyways, just imagine one day, you know, or sometime in the future, maybe, yeah, you know, YouTube makes $100 a month. I could work with that. I could start putting that into my mom's house. That'd be all right. We could make a difference with that. Like start buying some drywall, buying some flooring. Yeah, we'll get it done. Oh, I see. You said cards. I wasn't quite sure. Yeah, no, she had 3 credit cards, and I did pay off one. It was $3,000. I worked a whole bunch of overtime, and I just took my money plus what YouTube had earned, and I said, here we go, Mom. This card paid off. She got 2 more, totaling about 4,000-ish in debt. But we're almost there. We're almost there. I hope to have that completely paid off by the end of next year. I think I can do it. I'll have to, you know, soak up a few hours of overtime, but we can get it done. We can get it done. I've done some crazy amounts of overtime before. I'm not a stranger to that, you know? Also, I started editing a podcast for the gymnastics gym that I work at, and he's paid me a few bucks here and there, so that's going towards it too. Your boy Mayhem works a fair bit, you know? Alright, let's talk to Marlo here and go do this Daddy's Home quest. There's a saw right there, I could have picked it up. Yeah, I can do this guy's favor. This is a good way to, you get a house, you don't have to buy the house, you just get it. But also you get some startup supplies to work on the house. It's pretty sweet. Oh, Galen, don't sweat it, buddy. Don't sweat it. I appreciate the sentiment, but honestly, you've helped me out quite a lot. You know, we built the deck for my mom so she could get in and out of her pool a little easier. And that was massive, bro. I couldn't have done that without you. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that a bunch. I'd probably still be finishing that up. I might have got it finished up by now, but it's, you know, summer's over. So I don't know what good it would have done. Remove rotten carpet. But yeah, Galen, man, you've been a champion for me. I appreciate that. Yeah, James, it's not that bad. And it's okay, Galen. Now you sound just like me. Yeah, don't mention it like ever to anyone. A little bit of construction tutorial here. I don't need this. Yeah, James, we're down from 7,000 to 4,000. You know, we're making it. It's coming along. Ooh, look at that. It's a fancy chair. Big fancy chair. The fancy rug and a fancy fireplace and a fancy room in this fancy house. Not bad. There you go, team. That's my house right there. If only. We'll get there. We'll get there. I want the teleport nexus so I can just teleport all over the place. The altar there, pretty good. I probably won't ever use that. I'll probably do my prayer some other ways, but the regen pool would be really nice. That is actually really powerful. Oof. A menagerie where I can have all of my pets because I have tons of them. Wow, all those cats. I don't have any pets. I have exactly 1 pet and it's on my other Group Ironman. Kind of sad. Yeah, some early level agility is really strong. Get that bow in there. But yeah, James, gosh, bro, we're gonna crush it. Yeah, even just level 20 agility, it doesn't take long, but your run energy recovers 33% faster. Glad I brought a few extra nails, jeez. Oh my gosh, team. No sweat. We're gonna crush it, team. We're gonna crush it. Won't be long at all, and we'll have that all done. We'll have it all done, I hope. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. You know, I'm gonna fix my mom's electrical. Waxwood plank? What the heck is that? Anyways, gonna get my mom's electrical fixed. Then I'm gonna get her flooring fixed. And then I'm gonna get her walls fixed. You know, this is my mom's wall right now. Ignore the guy that's there. There's a hole in her wall. What the heck? So, yeah, there's a temporary, you know, kind of wall on there now, but I gotta get that fixed. So, gonna work on that. 3 waxwood. Oh, I gotta turn these waxwood into planks. But there's a spot in my mom's floor in her bedroom where there is carpet, but there is nothing underneath this carpet. If you step on it, you would fall right through the floor. That's ridiculous. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna fix all that. That's what we're getting at. Gonna put on my Superman t-shirt, Yimmy, and go for it. Gonna fix all of that. One step at a time. I need some waxwood planks for Old Man Yarlow. There we go. James, I did see the trailer. You know, it was posted on Discord. Looks kind of interesting, you know? Does look kind of interesting. I wasn't sure how I would feel about it, or if I would... I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of the older, or the more recent Superman movies, but I do want to. I do have them, and I plan to see them eventually. There's only so much time in the day, you know? Probably do some grinding on this Ultimate, or this, not Ultimate, but this Group Ironman, and put them on the tubes while I do it. Those among other things. Not enough time in the day to watch everything that needs to get watched, right? James, that's what we should do. We should find a movie that comes out that we all want to watch. Then we can go, we can meet up, go to this movie, and have dinner that night. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun time. All right, Old Man Yarlow, there you go. Where are you? Oh. Sorry, buddy. Getting dumpstered by some gas. That's rough. Rough way to go, team. Okay, got a saw. Got some nails. We get a lot of building supplies for this, which is kind of nice. The house teleport tablets are really strong. Valador teleport tablets? Ooh. I only get one, but trust me, I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna enjoy it. Ooh, level 19 magic? That's kind of crazy. I hate that I have to walk everywhere. We're gonna get that agility up. Agility is probably something I'll work on mostly off stream. You know, day one it's kind of harder because of my levels. I have 1 level agility, and we're just starting. And agility training's pretty strong early. There we go, team. Let's go. Open Marlowe's crate. I'm stacked now. I'm stacked. Like 8 bolts of cloth. Let's go. This construction guide. Yep, dropping that. Who needs it? That's insanely useless. But, team, so much stuff I want to do. And that's part of what this stream is, team. James, I'm 518 hours away from the 4,000 hour mark. Let's go. Let's go. So we're working on it. That's why we're streaming a little extra, trying to build it up, you know, make it the rest of the way. Looks like they're going to introduce a lot of characters, and you hope the story doesn't get lost in it. Yeah, that's fair. It does look like, and you know, maybe the trailer's just intended to make it look this way. It does look like it's gonna bounce around a fair bit. Who knows if that's in a positive way or not? I'm not sure. Sell that stuff. Okay, stacked. Not bad, not bad. We're doing all right. Okay, that quest is done. Time for Monk's Friend? Yeah, Monk's Friend. I'm gonna put this stuff away. Plank's gone, nails gone, building supplies gone. Let's grab a couple pieces of food. I don't know that we'll need it. We're gonna need our axe, some logs. Do I even have a jug? I don't have a jug, but there's a shop over here. I can buy it. Think about applying for an internship at the place where your brother works, which looks like which would look good on your university application. Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. That's, I guess that means you'll be tied up a fair bit more. Which, don't get me wrong, I'd be very happy for you. But sad, because I'll miss you. Oh, by the way, team, anyone that's hanging out tonight, is anyone interested in playing Phasmo together on Tuesday? Phasmo on Tuesday? Let's just fill up these jugs here at this fountain, why not? Nice. There we go, got it. Talk to Brother Omad here. Nice. That imp. Wish they'd give me a orange beat or whatever already. The thieves broke in, stole this baby's blanket. Now this baby's angry, and the monks can't sleep. It's not okay. It's not okay, team, so we're gonna help our friends out here. We're gonna go grab this blanket. Bring it back. Because we're good people like that. Here we go. Dax, you're not streaming? I don't remember where it is that we're going. Ladder in the Circle of Stones? Oh, ladder mysteriously appears. Interesting. These goofy thieves, I'll destroy them all. I'll destroy them, dumpster them. Over the summer. Interesting. So the whole internship just over the summer, and then it's done? I'm so glad I went and got this cloak. So glad I went and got this cloak. Saved me a lot of time walking and running, you know? Be a glorified calculator? That's not so bad. Talk to Brother Cedric. Okay, I'll find Brother Cedric, talk to him. North of the monastery. Oh, there he is. Okay. And then we're gonna have a party, team. We're gonna dance. We're gonna have a party. I'm into it. I can go for the party. The RuneScape 2 dancing, or old school RuneScape now, dancing is tops. It doesn't really get better. Although, I don't know how they keep their balance while throwing these sick dance moves. I would fall over. Just saying. I would definitely fall over. Brother Cedric again. Need a jug of water? Here's your jug of water. Yes, be happy to. Needs a log. There's your logs, buddy. And, see, save some time, just teleport back. Nice. I'm so glad I got this cape. It took a while to get it, but it was totally worth it. Now we can party, team. Okay, let's party. Yeah. Whoop. Let's boogie. Oh, baby. I feel the rhythm. I feel the rhythm. Do you feel the rhythm? Because I'm feeling the rhythm, team. Oh my. Watch me go. Yeah, they're getting down. This is what I would call cutting a rug. They are doing it, you know? And now we can pop the balloons. Nice. 8 law runes, though, to take home with us. That's pretty cool. Ooh. That guy's name is very, colorful there. Ardoin Cloak for Monastery Teleport. So strong. Okay. We're gonna go talk to this guy. Get this quest started. Why not? Yeah. Let's go. Not bad, team. How about that dance party? That's pretty sick, right? I don't know how they throw their arms, both arms and one leg forward and back like that. How do you do that and keep your balance? I don't know. For me, it wouldn't work out too well, I don't think. Look at this penguin. He's kind of cute, right? Look at these monkeys. They're kind of cute, right? Main thing you really need to do is learn MATLAB, Because it'd be a very useful tool. I'm not familiar with that, but I'm guessing it's a some kind of calculator app, perhaps. If you're gonna be a glorified calculator, then I would expect that. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I definitely don't know what I'm talking about. I'm making it up as I go. Can you tell? Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oh gosh, I love this music. It's so nostalgic. Yeah, what's wrong? This guy's gonna send us on a quest, go find a dude, and we're gonna go find the dude. Easy. So we're gonna go enter a cave down over here. Easy peasy. James, I'll be happy for you though. It's nice to, I don't know. It's a double-edged sword to finally get out of college and get to work, you know? I worked in college, you know, I had a couple jobs while I was in college. Had to have, you know, otherwise I would not have been able to pay for it, but I didn't really feel like it was the same once I got out of college and work was the only thing I was doing. It felt a little different. It's hard to explain, but it definitely just felt different. Enter this cave. I'm glad my run energy restores faster. It could still be a little bit better even so, but it's way better than what it was when I first started. This guy does not look like a good guy. I think we'll just not side with him. I'm not gonna side with Hazel. I won't help you. Get lost, guy. Back to the surface. We gotta adjust the flow of water, team. We're gonna start with this sewer valve. You know why I know it's that one? Because RuneLight told me it is. I remember doing this quest whenever I was a teenager. It actually took quite a long time for me to figure this one out. I don't remember it that well, but I do remember I played with these knobs for a very long time before I finally got the right sequence. Turn it to the right. Nice. Let's go over here. Turn this one. How about it? Oh yeah! Smokes is muted again. I wonder if he knows that he's muted. Turn to the right. Back to that one. Easy, team. James, you said you want to be an engineer. What kind of engineer exactly? Obviously, a mathematical engineer. But I guess whenever you say an engineer, what do you mean? I like a building engineer, architectural engineer. You know, I guess I'm not sure exactly where you're hoping to go with your degree, but I am curious. An axe. This one. Use. Easy. Nailed it. Nice. Pots. This one. Yeah. I like this music too. It's kind of got that slight bit of creepy vibe to it. I'm a fan. Farmer. This guy. Farmer. Nailed it. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, team. That's what it makes me think of, okay? Here we go. Nailed it. And then we put this last one right there. I don't know how they got these mixed up to begin with, but got them fixed now. If only there were names on these tombstones. Wouldn't that be sweet, huh? So I think because we've got the whole set. Yeah, okay, now we get an emote. That's kind of cool, I guess. Zombie walk emote. I think after you get all the emotes, you start getting XP lamps. If you already have all the fashionscape stuff, but I could be wrong on that. Maybe I don't remember it exactly. But anyways, I think that's right. Nice. Okay. This valve. And, oof, then we got just one more valve. Left to go. And then we gotta go fight a thing. He's not that big a deal. He's level 13. We're just gonna dumpster him with some magic. You know, with all these runes that I brought. I did not bring the runes because I'm a ding-dong. I brought these chickens. We're not gonna need them, I don't think, but went ahead and figured it'd be nice to have some food. Just in case. Just in case something weird happens, you know, I can heal up a bit. So have to get accepted. If you don't, then you'll just be taking classes. James, a man of your caliber, I think you'll get accepted. I think they would be foolish to not accept you. Who do they think they are? You know, the arbiters of work or something? That kind of are. So to get accepted. That's the least of your worries, though. You got this. Bro, strong enough. Strong enough to make it work, right? I believe. I believe. You sweat over your calculus homework. I know that you put in a lot of effort, so I've got no doubts. I know you'll be just fine. Think about it. Think about all the hours you spend. Bro, you got it. You got it. No sweat. No sweat. Talk to this guy. Gonna dumpster him right quick. He's gonna get mad, but I'm gonna dumpster him. How did you get in here? Rode the raft. Yeah, bopped. Oof. Nice. Environmental engineering is something you have been looking into. Okay, forgive my ignorance, but what does an environmental engineer do exactly? Well, I don't guess none of us know what they do exactly, but you know what I mean. So, some idea, I suppose. Easy, team. Take that, rat. That's what you get for existing. No sweat. Is what hard to kill? If your gear's reasonable, then no. I don't know about that. Check to see if different projects meet the code, or if you go into checking rivers, see if they're polluted, how it can be fixed. I see. I gotcha. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. I kind of thought that, but I just wanted to verify. I know someone that lives in the town that I live in, and her title is environmental engineer, but what she does is she manages the mosquito population, you know? And they've gone around releasing thousands of mosquitoes into the environment that were just wildly non-fertile or something like that to lower the population. So to lower the population, they release hundreds of thousands of these mosquitoes. Kind of crazy the way that works, but I guess it works, you know? Bam, bam, bam. $5 coins. Nice. Nice. 5 coins, team. That's a whole lot of money. I've never done Temporos before. Yeah, I heard it was pretty simple, not that bad, but I've never done it. Now what do you want, you scoundrel? Wow. So rude, calling me a scoundrel. There we go. Okay. Now we're actually getting somewhere. How about that? Finally. It was all worth it. Ah. I don't know, I'm not interested in Clock Tower. Corsair Curse? Can I even do that right now? I don't know, the Corsair Curse might be kind of tough, because the guy you gotta fight uses magic, I think. Let's go do, let's do, Waterfall, and then we'll do, Murder Mystery. I think. Checking to see if different projects meet the... Oh, okay, yeah, I already read that. Basically figuring out how to keep the involvement healthy. I think you meant environment. But yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Oh, no sweat. No sweat, James. That could be my fault. I don't think it is, but it's possible. I know I'm going to need a some ropes for this. A little bit of a little bit of food wouldn't be so bad. I need a rope. I need some runes too. I need some earth. I think I need 6. 6 air, 6 water, rope. Handy dandy. I've got a bunch of rope. I'm gonna bring 2. I think I only need 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring 2. Yeah, sorry, James. I usually respond pretty quick because I like my... Yeah, whenever you start up a stream, you can set your stream settings. Ultra low latency, or normal latency. Normal latency is like 20 seconds, I think, of delay. It's really good if you want to make sure your stream doesn't buffer. You know, if you're having some internet issues, lowering or increasing your latency can help with that. But I like the super fast, you know, back and forth. So I keep my latency really low. Sometimes that leads to buffering, and some people can still fall behind on the live stream a little bit. But I try to keep the latency low because I like the fast response. That's what it's about. I like the communication in the chat, you know? Okay, I do need some food. I probably should get some better food than what I've got here. I'm gonna put these chickens away, and I'm gonna grab... Let's do 10 trout. Nice. James, go get your stuff done, buddy. No sweat. You know where to find me if you're interested in more. We'll be here, buddy. We'll be here. Crushing it, by the way. Straight crushing it. We're about to do Waterfall Quest, and then we're going to do... I'm going to work my way to the Holy Grail quest, because that gives a lot of prayer XP, and I'm interested in that prayer XP. Ooh, also, while I have the Wii U out, I did consider maybe doing another Wii U game stream at some point. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Give me that baby impling. Come on. Give me. Nice. Oh, what did he give me? I have no idea what he dropped. Whatever he dropped, I'm already carrying it, and it's stacked. Oh. While we're going up this way, I'm going to go unlock the Barbarian Assault teleport. Might as well. It just makes sense if you're in the area to go ahead and do it. Honestly, I should probably do the Dwarf Cannon quest while I'm here also. I do gotta go all the way back to Falador, though. That's kind of a pain. We'll do Waterfall first. And then we'll do that one. Sheep Herder is dumb. I'll do that off stream. It's a painful quest. The test of patience is what that quest is. Sounds like you guys were gonna do raids and become an awesome killing force. So Cliff, Ironmanning, there's a trading system in this game. there's a market. You can go to the Grand Exchange and buy anything in the game, nearly, with gold. So I can just chop trees, sell the bows that I make out of the logs, and get a bunch of money and just buy everything I want, right? Well, an Iron Man cannot trade. So I can't trade anyone. Obviously, if I can't trade, I can't buy stuff, which means I have to go and get that stuff for myself. Strictly speaking, I can buy stuff from shops, but it has to be, shops have, you know, just certain stuff in them that they sell, and I can only buy what the shops are actually selling. If someone else sells something to a shop, I can't buy that stuff. I have to, so anything that's not directly from a shop, I have to go get myself, which adds to a layer of difficulty. You know, let's say a boss drops a weapon that's really strong. Well, I can't just go buy it and then use that against the boss. I have to oops. Treasure hunter? Yeah, totally. Well, a group Ironman is very similar. We can't trade, but we can amongst each other. So my group members, we can trade between each other, but we cannot go and buy stuff from the Grand Exchange or from other players outside of our little group. So it is an Iron Man still, and we don't have the advantage of just being able to purchase the good equipment. We have to go fight whatever monsters and get it all ourselves, which makes it much more difficult. So the added difficulty is what we like, but we can still do things as a team. So the bummer part about Iron Manning is, let's say I want to take on Scurious. It's a boss where you can take it on as a group. As a solo Iron Man, I have to fight it by myself or I don't get any drops. With a group Iron Man, I don't necessarily have to take him on alone. He's not difficult, really, but it's just an example. So even as a Iron Man, I can still have a few buddies to come along and do fights with me, you know? Same with raids. I don't have to do a raid by myself, necessarily. I'm not sure how raids affect Iron Man, if they can be grouped up or not, but I don't have to do things alone, even if I do still have to get the equipment myself. So we can work together and collaborate a little bit. Center of Tree Gnome Village. I am wildly going the long way if that was my quest, because I can go through here. Yeah, let's do that. I have the trees. I can teleport with the trees, so there we go. So Cliff, I'm trying to do some early game quests, get some XP, unlock access to some new areas. Dax and Tyler are working on getting us food for usage later whenever we're trying to take on more difficult fights. Swilks has been working on getting money. I'm working on building up my combat. So I'm using the resources that they're helping us get as a team, you know, helping our team get to further my combat and unlocks. And that will catapult me to a point where I can earn more advanced equipment and earn money a lot faster, and that will help them catch up way more easily. At least that's kind of the goal. Nice. Hello there. Yep, I can help this person lift these boxes. Thanks again, friend. You're welcome. That's a test, okay? If you don't help them lift the boxes, they won't let you in. Makes sense. So the nice part about the group Ironman is, like I said, you can still do stuff as a team, but you still have to find all of the equipment yourself. It really makes things more difficult, because I can't just go buy the best armor. I have to find it or make it. Same with weapons. I can't just go buy the best bow that I can use. I just have to make one, or you know, find one through whatever means. I like that. I think that's fun. Adds everything that you get What? The tree doesn't feel like talking. What do you mean you don't feel like talking? Talk to me, you goofy tree. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll do this. This is why I got this cape. Oh my gosh, this cape is so good. It doesn't put me directly inside, but it gets me really close. Gosh, that cape's so good. It's unlimited teleports. It's so strong. It's such a great early game item. I like this music too. Yeah, I can see Dax is just streaming in our little Discord chat here, and I can see him doing Temporos right now. Honestly, I should consider getting over there and doing that myself at some point. Because while I don't need a bunch of stats right now, I will need levels in various things eventually, so that way I can. Oh, I need to go down this. Because some quests just require you to have certain levels, and some quest items you can only get yourself. Someone else can't get it for you. Jaden, what's going on, my guy? Did you get caught by the wave? Did you get caught by the wave? Oof. Rough. Yeah, get Shrek, zombie. I need some magic levels. You better believe I won't break this keyboard. I like this keyboard. A raging monster. T, have you calmed down since then? Still the same old crazed guy, huh? No. Oh, wait, Smite, yeah. I don't think I've ever broken a controller, keyboard, or mouse out of frustration or anger. Team, have you guys ever... I'm not saying I've never hit my hands on a desk. You know, I've definitely hit my hands on a desk before or something like that, but I don't think I've ever broken anything. Jingle jangle. Nice. What happened? Oh, I thought he was talking about RuneScape here. Okay, bank everything besides the pebble and some food. Huh. Okay, I guess we need to bank everything. That includes what I'm wearing. Sad though, I don't want to bank my cloak. Oh, nope, need that. I have no idea what they're talking about. No, you guys are fine. What is that? That's crazy. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Jaden, you all right, buddy? What's going on? Cliff, I am a fan of this game. I don't know, something about it. The nostalgia. I don't know. I love this game. It's simple, but so good. I enjoy playing. I don't ever feel bad about it. Feel good. I like it. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. What? I haven't used any. Repair a what? Don't you just repair it yourself? I'm not sure. Is it not the Zamorak monk, maybe? Okay. See, that's why we brought the food. That guy hit me for so much. I got absolutely bopped there. I want to let one of these zombies hit me first. But of course, they're off in Narnia. So this guy's about to... Oh. I just got a concussion, team. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Okay. We're good here. I wanted that zombie to hit me because if the zombie was hitting me, then the big guy could not. So that's better. Jaden, I'm scared to ask, buddy. Do I even want to know? Is it better if I don't know? Whew. Is it better if I don't know? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm good with that. Not to. Yeah, moving on. Oh, wait, let's go up to the, Sorry, I put control on. You're welcome. Let's go get the Barbarian Assault teleport. And we can use the bank chest there. Duh. Duh, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Why was I doing literally anything else? That bank chest is so close. Ah. Oh. You guys gonna do barbarian fishing? Yeah, so if you're looking for, you know, money, it's not really great. But if you're just looking for stats, it's one of the more efficient ways. I'm not sure. Maybe. As an Iron Man, we do need some money, but... Huh? You finished a quest, right? That's fair, Jaden. Well, good news is, don't have to talk about it, you know? If you want to talk about it, hit me up in the Discord. We can figure it out there. But if you're not interested in talking about it, no sweat. What is this place? Set 'em straight. Shoulders back. Yes, Captain. Aye, sir. Skip the training. I'm an expert already. He's like, really? Well, you don't look like one. I thought, that hurt my feelers. Okay. What's that? What's that? There we go. Oh, check this out, Dax. Look at my stream. See what I'm wearing? How sweet is that? The black plate body H1. Nice, right, team? Not bad. Let's go. I need I have not. Uh-oh. Let's do it, team. Let's finish up this quest, and then we will be strong, right? Big strength. Big strength after this. Is the Barbarian Agility course worth it at all? I don't think that it is, right? Yeah, if you can survive, the Wilderness one is, oof, so strong. We could go there to get all of our rune stuff, technically, if we could survive. I think you gotta survive 60 laps before you start getting the good loot, though, or something like that. I'm not good enough at surviving an onslaught of people coming at me. I gotta work on that. Team, I gotta get better at surviving PK attempts. Then enter the falls. Nice. Here we go, team. That's kind of sweet. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Kefri. My prayer. I just got big drained. Oh, these spiders. I wonder if those spiders count for my, You mean pet? Nice. Carl, is this permadeath? No, no. This one is not permadeath. You can play what's called a hardcore Ironman, and in that mode you have 1 life. Technically, if you die, you just revert to a non-hardcore Ironman. So it's not quite as intense as, I guess, your character getting deleted or something. But, this is not... Ironman means, we cannot trade other players. So we are a group Ironman, so we can all trade each other, but we cannot trade outside of our group. So we really have to work together to get all of the best gear if that's what we want. So that's what we're looking for here. That's what we're trying to gain. I gotta be careful about this. I need to 1 rune each on these pillars. Here we go. Okay. And then I use this amulet on the statue of Glariel. Okay. I gotta be careful not to use it on the wrong one. And then I use Glariel's Orin on it. If I left click that, it kicks me out, I think. There we go. Waterfall quest done. Oh, look at that. Massive boost to strength. Massive boost to attack. I can equip rune now. Let's go. Just gained 3 combat levels. Let's go. I just did waterfall. We're huge now, team. Huge. I love it. Okay, that was great. Now let's I want to do murder mystery. It's not that hard or that long, but we do get some crafting XP, and we'll get a few levels off that. We'll get a few levels off that, and I think it'll be good. Can I leave? Oh, that's right. That was like an instanced area. I forgot. Yeah, Carl, you're very welcome, buddy. Do you play this game at all? Cliff, you refuse to play games where you can't avoid it? What do you mean? Where oh, where you can't avoid PvP. I see your comment there. I don't know. It depends on the game. There's some games where I really like it. The old Wizardry MMO, open PvP everywhere. The game was ridiculously hard, and I loved it. Oh, I loved it so much. Oh, Carl, well, hey, thanks for that, my guy. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. Makes my head swell a little bit. But hey, thanks for that, buddy. Have you considered coming back? What brought me back was the fact that I could play on my phone. And I'm not advertising, I guess, but there were times when I was at work and I was told, hey, go to this place and wait for me. Wait for me to call you. And sometimes I would sit there for 2 hours and I've called my boss, messaged him several times, and then eventually just say, never mind, come on home. And I think, what was I doing out here? Well, those hours of boredom are what got me back into RuneScape. I found out I could play on my phone, and I downloaded it, and bombs away, you know? That's what got me back into it. I was tired of being bored, stuck in Narnia with nothing to do. Oof. You have to avoid MMOs these days? Family man now. Oh, okay, Carl, I get you. Yeah, MMOs do take a fair bit of time. And it's not impossible to play this game casually, just, 20, 30 minutes at a time. But I understand, definitely. What were some of the MMOs that you used to enjoy, if you don't mind me asking? I was a big fan of Wizardry MMO. It was not very popular, and it wasn't that great. But it had a whole lot of potential, and I loved it. There was a while that I was on Final Fantasy XIV. I enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV quite a lot. But I probably dropped off of that about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Stopped playing. And I've been getting more into RuneScape lately. I loved Final Fantasy XIV, but there was a lot of people drama there, and so I just stopped playing. Wasn't as interested. Lost my lust for the game, I suppose. It's amazing when you got a group of friends. Almost anything could be fun, right? These boys I'm playing with right now, we could kick a can down the street and have a great time. So yeah, this is good. This is great. We enjoy this. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. I don't need all this goofy stuff anymore. Used to play City of Heroes a lot. Final Fantasy looks good, just too much of a commitment. I get you, buddy. No, I'm throwing some love your way, actually. Yeah. Rewind it if you don't believe me. Yeah, that was the gist of it. Now who's throwing shade? Let me grab this pot here. I actually feel like I haven't had to look at the wiki basically at all so far. I've been remembering a fair bit off the top of my head. But it's watching YouTube content that's helped me, a fair bit in this. City of Heroes. I've never played City of Heroes. That's fair with me. I don't know. Sometimes asking you guys is faster than going to the wiki. Yeah, you visit the Dark Mage in the center of the abyss. I was pretty sure on that one. Well, no, I told you that. I said you go to the wizard at the abyss. Did I say? Well, yeah, you go there. But anyways, yeah, in the abyss. That's where you go. Everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic. Interesting, team. So we're gonna pick up some clues. There's been a murder at this house. Oh no. Anyways, we gotta figure out who did it, and it was the butler, Hobbs. Hobbs the butler. I don't know if he's the butler, but anyways, we're gonna investigate some and figure out who did this. Get some fly paper. I'm doing a murder mystery. I'm doing it because you get some crafting XP, and there aren't any real requirements. Yeah, murder mystery is good because you can start off getting some decent crafting XP, get past the early levels, and you don't have to get you don't have to have a whole lot of requirements to get started, so it's pretty helpful. It's pretty helpful to get you going. Carl, I do love this game. It's a lot of fun. It can get pretty grindy though. So if you're looking for a, low commitment game, I'm not saying you can't have some fun with this game without a ton of a commitment, especially with leagues right now. You can blow through the league stuff really fast. So there are things you could do and not have to, expend a bunch of time, but I would argue that leagues is more fun if you already have at least a fair bit of experience in the game. I'm going to go to the kitchen, get some, fill my pot. Let's go. Hey, Carl, that's fair, buddy. I'm hoping to, I want to do the raids, I want to do some of the high-end content. Let's compare these. Let's go talk to Gossip and see what he's up to. Well, thanks, Carl. I appreciate that, my guy. I really do. I've been working on trying to build up the YouTube channel a little bit, so I appreciate your help with that, my guy. Gossip, what do you have to say about all this hullabaloo that's going on through here? Gotta talk to the seer poison salesman. No big deal. You got a buddy that still plays, you think? Noah? Oh, Noah Winders? Maybe? Well, tell Noah I said thanks. I appreciate that. If that's the Noah, then he's my boy. But I know a couple of Noahs. Actually, even on stream, I know a couple of Noahs. Yes, yeah. Noah, my man. Love that guy. Love that guy. I was actually messaging him earlier today. I was texting him on Discord. He's my boy. I miss him. You've been your IRL buddy for a long time. Gotcha. I've never met Noah in person. It's kind of sad. But you better believe if I'm ever in the area, I'm going to hit him up. I'm going to buy that man a steak. He's one of the good old boys. Who'd you sell poison to? Interesting. I'm going to walk, recover some of my stamina. I really need to do some more agility, but I don't want to do it on stream. It's kind of lame to watch agility. Oof. Oh, Dax, do you have a level 33 magic? Okay. If he drops a rune mid helm, you won't be able to grab it. That's all. That's what I was thinking. Fair enough. Better make it 2 steaks. You know, he deserves 2 steaks. I'll buy him 2 steaks. Gosh, Carl, I remember one time I was trying to pay my mom's electric bill, and I was trying to raise money through stream, and you know, the incentive was we were playing Just Dance, and I Just Dance 2015, and I told everyone, hey, you know, if we raise the $88 or whatever it was for my mom's electric bill, I'll dance for the rest of the stream in a skirt. And Noah just wanted to help. You know, he was interested in the skirt for the lulz, but beyond that, he just wanted to help me out. He bought the whole thing. What a champion. What a guy. I appreciate him a bunch. Anyways, yeah, they got me dancing on Twitch in a skirt and a a blouse. What is that? 1 in 126 or something like that? 128? From the outside. There we go. Yeah, gosh, Carl. And you know, we've stayed up watching anime together a few times. We actually haven't played games in a while. He's been going through a rough time, as I'm sure you know. But I don't know. We definitely need to hang out and play some games again sometime soon. There we go. Handed over all the evidence. Got a few crafting levels. Let's go. 21 crafting. Nice. I think we were at level 18. Now we're up to 21. Crushing it, team. One more off the task list there. Okay. Also, we got 2,000 coins. Not bad. Little extra cash to the stack. What's next? Bucket of wax. I think we can get this during the quest. Bat bones also. I just need bread. We got that. Bread and a tinderbox. Easy. Combat and gear. Nice. No sweat. I think I'll grab my runes and mage him. Trying to boost my magic level. We'll get the Excalibur too. Let's go. And then next we can do whatever it's called. The Holy Grail. We get tons of prayer XP and I think defense XP from the Holy Grail as well. That'll be solid. That'll be solid. Let's grab all but one of those. Group storage. We're gonna grab a few breads. We're gonna grab 10 trout. And I'll grab my tinderbox. And bombs away. I totally have a tinderbox. I knew I had a tinderbox. Hey Cliff, thanks for coming by and hanging out, man. Love you. We'll see you again soon. Today's not usually one of the days that I stream, Carl. Usually I'm in Thursday night's my day off. It's my only night off. But we're trying to gain some extra watch time hours. You know, we're trying to push the YouTube channel a little bit farther. And so here we go. We're going for it. Varrock, Camelot, and Falador. Oof, there's a lot of teleports that I just don't have. Where can I teleport that's close to here? I don't think I have any teleports that are close to here. Probably the... Yeah, I'll just have to walk. I'll probably teleport to Barbarian Assault and then just walk over. Probably be the closest I can do. That's alright. That's alright, that's not bad. Swilk's getting huge, huh? Oh, no, oh, he's muted. It's no fun that way. Yeah, Dax, look at your magic. What's your goal currently? Yeah. That's fair. I feel you there. Yeah, I was bolstering mine, hoping to unlock some teleports. That's also why I bought the cape and did the Grand Tree. Being able to get around early is intense. Yeah, what is that, 27 for Lumbridge? Yeah, there you go. How Merlin got trapped? Some evil person did an evil thing, right? That's how it always works out. Okay, he doesn't know anything. That's fine. We're gonna go talk to Lancelot. I call him Sir Lounge-a-lot. Haha, that's not my joke. I stole it from some movie, but I don't remember what movie. I don't remember what movie, but it's a parody movie for sure. This will step us up a bunch if we're able to get through this quest and the next quest. Oh, the wife, you and the wife are always looking for live streams at bedtime. Hey, man, that's a great way to wind down. Usually, the live stream is kind of how I wind down for the night. I tend to hide in a crate in the candlemaker's shop. Okay. Yeah, usually stream is more or less the last thing I do before, you know, at the end of the night. Once we're done streaming, I log off, and usually the wife and I watch something on TV, you know, an episode of whatever show we're currently interested in as we wind down for the night. Sometimes I do video editing while I do that, but then it's time to wind down and close down for the night. I like a good live stream. Although honestly, usually if I think I have time to watch live streams, then I tend to be online and live myself. So it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, I like this. I love it. Some guys like, oh, this crate is so heavy. Who put a bag of bricks in this crate? Who knew candles were this heavy? At least they're being gentle with this crate. Would you like to back out of the crate? Yes. I don't want to get shipped off somewhere else. Renegade Knights? I don't remember if these guys will attack me or not. They will attack me. They'll definitely attack me. Nice. But thanks, Carl. Man, I appreciate that. Feels good. I usually stream till about yeah, bop him. I'm glad I brought food. Wind Strike should do the job here. Yeah, Carl, usually I end at about 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. And it's 10 p.m. my time now. But I'm probably going to try and finish up this quest first. Oof. This guy hits like a dump truck. Yeah, Carl, we live in the same time zone. But we'll try to make I think I want to finish up this quest first. And then next stream, we can do the Holy Grail. Noah, my man. Spare my son. Okay. No, he deserves to die. Oh, wow, that's rude. Yeah, tell me how to free him. She's gonna go tell me to find the Excalibur. What are the magic words? Okay, I'll go do that. No sweat. We need some bat bones, so we're just gonna have to take out one of these bats right here. Easy. Okay, let's go. Noah, is he cramping your style? Noah, my man. I miss you, buddy. I miss you. There you go. Just so everyone knows. Gosh, Noah. Noah was... Gosh, you were one of the original people to follow me on Twitch over a decade ago. Has it been over a decade? It feels like it's been over a decade. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Nice. Crush it there, Dex. Yeah, absolutely shredding it. Nice. Yeah, it's over a decade. My first Dark Souls stream, was it? Was it my first Dark Souls stream? Yeah, that'll help a lot. So I'm trying to get the early game quests out of the way. Okay, let's grab this insect repellent. We're gonna grab this bucket and get some wax. Hopefully not stung to death by bees. Say again. Oh yeah, buddy, go for it. Oh, no. He did not. You holding out on me, Carl? What sort of retro games are you like? He said that he's trying not to do MMOs because they're too time consuming, which I get that 100%. But what sort of retro games? Bro, I love me some older platformers. Love me some older platformers, bro. Super Metroid might be the greatest game of all time. If not that, it's Chrono Trigger. Those games are pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, bro. Twice until he gives me the black candle. Easy peasy, team. Oh. No, not trade. Talk to. You have any black candles? Very bad luck. Well, give me a black candle. Goofy guy. There we go. Talk to the Lady of the Lake in Taverley. I don't know how best to get to Taverley. I do know how best to get to Taverley. Barbarian, not Barbarian Assault. Birth Up Games Room. That'll get us pretty close. Hey, you prefer Chrono Cross? What? So, Carl, I've actually played through the first disc of Chrono Cross one time, a very long time ago. I actually never beat it. It's been a long time since I've played it. I don't even remember what stopped me from getting to disc 2. I remember that I started disc 2, but I for something stopped me and I wasn't able to keep playing it, but I don't remember what that was. Because I was a teenager at the time, so I don't quite remember all the way back then. But it was fun. I liked it, although I did not enjoy it as much as I did Chrono Trigger, for sure. That's not to say it was bad. I enjoyed it. Just like Legend of Dragoon. Love that game. Although I've never beaten it. There's a glitch that can happen at the end of Disc 2 where it just won't load a cutscene after a boss fight. And that has stumped me many a times. It's prevented my progress a bunch. So Carl, I was planning to pick it up on stream one of these days. I want to play through it on stream. I want to do that and the original Diablo. I actually bought the Diablo and Hellfire collection from GOG. Yeah, I want to tear through those games because I've never beaten Legend of Dragoon, but it's so good. It's so good. I've never played Breath of Fire 3, but I have played Breath of Fire 1. I own it. I got my SNES cart somewhere. Never played Breath of Fire 2. Well, I've played the intro once. It wasn't my game. I was just at a buddy's house. But that's all I remember that. Oh, Cameron, what's going on, buddy? Also, Carl, not Breath of Fire. Fire Emblem soon coming up. So we plan to do Fire Emblem. One of my viewers asked me to run through Fire Emblem with doing an Ironman mode where I can't save and reload my saves. So that's what we're doing. Lady of the Lake, I seek the Excalibur. How am I meant to prove that? I shall set a test for you. Travel to Port Sarim, then go upstairs the room of the jeweler's shop there. Okay, seems easy enough. Attempt to enter the jewelry store in Port Sarim. Okay, that doesn't sound so bad. I wonder what the catch is. There's got to be a catch. There's always a catch. Yeah, Carl, you into Fire Emblem? Cameron was telling me that I should do the one that I have for GameCube. Apparently it's where Roy comes from. Oh yeah, buddy. Sorry, I hit the button. Fight me. You got that, T? That's the one. Yeah. We like... Oh, is it Ike? I said Roy, but I meant Ike. Yeah. I do have the one on... So, I don't own the game, but the original 3DS, if you bought it when it first came out, and you could... Oh gosh, hang on. So they dropped the price of the 3DS shortly after they released it. It was like $250, and they dropped the price to like $160. They dropped it a bunch. Well, hey, my multitasking is breaking today, okay? Anyways, they dropped the price a bunch, and to keep people, the early purchasers, from being upset, they released what they called the Ambassador Program, Anyways, they gave you a bunch of SNES, NES games, and Game Boy Advance games that you could download with your ambassador certificate for free. Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones was one of those. What do you want, Dax? Anyways, so sort of. I have it on my 3DS, and I can play it from there. Yeah, there's a subroutine going on there to handle those conversations. Bought a 3DS just for Mega Man Legends 3, and then they canceled it. Well, hey, if you bought a 3DS, then you need to there you go. Yeah, I do. Sea Shanty's pretty sweet. If you have a 3DS, bro, you should get The World Ends With You. Oh my gosh, that is such a good RPG. It's like a 10 out of 10. It's crazy good. It's crazy good. They do have it for Switch. Don't get it for Switch, okay? It's in HD. The visuals look better, but it is exactly the same game, but not the same game. So The World Ends With You was definitely made for 2 screens, and the Switch version, obviously the Switch only has 1 screen, so they changed the gameplay of combat, which is, you know, a majority of the gameplay, to work around 1 screen. And in doing so, they made it not as good. Ugh. It's fine, but man, so bummed. What'd you say? No, my boy Dax said, sorry, I'll shut up. Yeah, no, okay. If Switch version's the only way you can play it, Switch version's fine. No sweat, Dax. You're more than, I love having you here. Yeah, if the Switch version's the only way you can play it, that's fine. But if you want to experience it and you don't necessarily want to play through it, they did make an anime on it. And while I say the anime is pretty darn good, it does miss some of the nuance of it. It does miss some of the nuance. So I think the game is better for the story, but you're not missing out on the really important parts by watching the anime if you want to do that instead. But, oh gosh, definitely get the game if you can. Oh, Nathan coming out swinging! Coming out swinging! Somebody, welcome back, buddy. How are you feeling? We're crushing this quest right quick. What's that? Yeah, that's fire. Anyways, gosh, that so good. Grinding some Chrono Trigger, let's go. There's a whole lot of shade getting thrown around in this stream tonight. Whoa! Okay, return to Camel Snot. Return to Camelot! Fudge is delicious. Okay, team, we got a bit of a walk, so nerd talk and walk, right? That's how we're gonna do this. Nice. Yeah, Chrono Trigger might be my favorite game of all time. It's really good. I love it. It's really good. Final Fantasy VII, I'm a sucker for it. It's really, really good. I love it. Not everyone loves it, but I sure do. Yeah. Ancient Gods was not holding back. Two in the same area, Marauders? Oh, what is that, Cameron? Oh, Doom Eternal. Gotcha, gotcha. I didn't play Doom Eternal. I did play Doom 2016, and that was sweet. But I did love Doom 2016. It was really good, but I did not get Doom Eternal. Yeah, so I played a little bit into Final Fantasy VII Remake so far, and so far it's just it's fine. It's fine. I don't love it. It doesn't thrill me as much as I hoped it would. I don't hate it. It's good, but I guess I hyped it up more in my head, and it makes me want to play the original. It makes me want to play the original game, you know? That's and to me that means the remake is just fine. It's not great, but it's fine. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII. So good. I'm gonna at some point convince my wife, even if it requires the straps, you know, to sit and watch Final Fantasy VII all the way through. Yes. Really, somebody? Yeah, Akira Toriyama did the art for Chrono Trigger, as well as all the Dragon Quests. Nathan, I played through Link's crossbow training recently. What was that, Monday? This Monday we did Link's crossbow training? So, bro, if you're interested, some Link's crossbow training is on the YouTube channel. First time playing it, and we aced it. We aced it, team. Totally beat it. Legend of Zelda Mercenaries mode? Is that a thing, Noah? I've never heard of that before. I like some of the old Resident Evil games. I like the newer ones too. RE4 Remake was really strong. Oh, nice. I feel like I missed a joke. Oh, I see what you're saying there, Noah. Yeah, no, I get it. That game felt more like a tech demo than an actual game. It's like they just wanted to show off what the Wii could do. You know, the Wii Motion Plus or whatever. And it's fine. It wasn't like amazingly good. It was interesting. I don't feel like I wasted my night playing it, but it could have been better, you know? Oh, it was fine. It was fine. Not crazy good, but fine. Feel like there are better games out there. But yeah, it seriously felt like a tech demo. They reused assets and just wanted to show off some of what the game could do. Yeah, some early game agility. Gosh, T, it's so strong. Just level 20 or 30, and you're so much farther ahead. Temperos. If it's called Final Fantasy, how come it's not the last one? So Cameron, originally the first Final Fantasy game was going to be called Fighting Fantasy, but Squaresoft at the time was actually not doing well as a game development company, and they were losing a lot of money, and they thought this is going to be our last chance. This is the last chance, the last game we're going to be able to develop before we have to close down because we've been unsuccessful. And so they changed the name to Final Fantasy because they knew it was their last attempt to make a game before they would inevitably have to shut down. Well, Final Fantasy became a hit and sold a ton of copies. They made a bunch of money, which they weren't necessarily expecting, and their Final Fantasy became the start of their journey, so to speak, you know? So it was their Final Fantasy, or so they thought, but then it became what it is now. So that's why it's called that. Yeah, it was going to be Fighting Fantasy once upon a time. What a different game that would have been. Well, it would have been the same game, but Final Fantasy just sounds better. To me, at least, but maybe it's just because nostalgia, and that's what I've always known it as. Hard to think of it as any other thing else, you know? Nice. Finish a Nuzlocke without you Noah, there's not a chance, buddy. I'll try, but something bad always happens. It's almost like a curse to name a Pokemon Noah. It just gets blown up. I don't know. I tried so hard. I tried really, really hard, but man, I don't know what it is. You're a crit hitting magnet, bro. Somebody, there are 16 mainline titled games, you know, Final Fantasy 1 through 16, but there's 10, then there's 10-2. You know, there's 13-2, Lightning Returns. There's Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Advanced, Tactics A2, I think it's called. There's many, many more than just 16, but there are 16 in the main line. But if you consider some of the sequels to those mainline titles and the spin-offs, oh gosh, there's a ton. There's a bunch. By the way, team, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Carl, Tactics Advance. I never played Tactics for PS1, although I have it and I want to play it sometime. But Tactics Advance was, that was delicious. I never played Tactics A2. I never got the chance to own that one. I definitely would have bought it if I could have. Go and stand on the star symbol north in the cat. Okay, this way. Yeah, I heard it was good, but I never played it. Never got the chance to play that one. Tactics Advanced Strategy Guide on your shelf. Tactics Advanced was really, really good. I remember my buddy, he was telling me about how great his party was. He and I had both got the game around the same time. We were advancing, kind of not together, but sort of. Anyways, he was telling me, oh, nice teleport, bro. I'm kind of jealous of you teleporting to Varrock. I want to so bad. No, you're good, buddy. Anyways, we were progressing together, and he was telling me about his mage class. He said, "Look at this mage class. I'm dumping so much damage. He's hitting the enemies with the AoE spells, but he was having trouble with the final boss." And I thought, oh yeah, it's nice that you're doing all mages. And I walked in with my one mage and my ninja that could dual wield, and I just dumpstered this final boss so easy. Did it? I'm not sure. I don't know if Final Fantasy 12 did. I never beat Final Fantasy 12. I played about 6 hours into it once, but never. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I thought it was fine, but I didn't love it like I did some of the other games. I beat Final Fantasy 13 and. That one was rough. That one was a little rough. How's that for multitasking, Dax? Yeah. Smash it with the Excalibur equipped. Bam! Nice. All done. Also, Dax, you watching my stream? You watching my stream, buddy? Check this out. You ready for this? Oh. Okay. Defense level 21, right? Oh, special attack, defense 29. Let's go for Camelot. Nice. I got my first special attack. Sweet action. What else you got for me, your kingliness? That's kind of nuts. Are those guys all bots? Yeah, that's kind of nuts. What are they doing there? Yeah, I wonder what those are, what they're killing ghouls for. Maybe seeds? Tell me of this quest, King Arthur. Holy Grail? I'd love that. Love to take on the Holy Grail. Look at that. Prayer XP, defense XP. Let's go, team. It's still worth to play through the entire series now or just watch a video explaining them all and start with the most recent? So for the most part, Final Fantasy 1 is not tied to Final Fantasy 2. They're not really intermingled. So you can start with 7, you can start with 6. It doesn't quite matter that much. I would recommend not starting with the original game. By today's standards, it's pretty rough. There's remakes of it where the quality of life is vastly improved, and if you were gonna do one of the, if you were gonna try the original Final Fantasy, I would recommend not the original game. Maybe the Game Boy Advance remake is pretty good, or some various other ones like that. Some people really like the pixel remasters. I'm just saying, whatever method you can get, the pixel remasters are fine, but I would not start with the original. Carl, me personally, I see the pixel remasters, and I'm not a big fan. They're okay, I guess, but I don't know. I don't love them very much. I hate going to Entrana. You gotta get rid of all your stuff. Yeah, bank everything, then you can go. Yeah, I wanted to go get Lost City done. I actually was there. I tried to cut the tree, and then I was going to cut the tree, but I didn't have 36 wood cutting yet because I'm a ding dong. Yeah, Carl, I would say that for Final Fantasy 1, the Game Boy Advance version was probably the best. Cameron, welcome back, buddy. I really like the Game Boy Advance version. The PS1 version, also pretty good. The PS1 release, that was pretty strong. I played through that on Twitch once. It was my first time playing the original all the way through. I had played the NES version of the original once whenever I was a kid, and that game's broken. And I don't mean as in, I mean that game is literally broken. So many things in that game just don't work. But I had fun with it all the same. I really enjoyed the remake. Blighted Super Restores. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. I could go for some Super Restores. Nice. The Holy Grail. This is actually gonna take a little bit of time, I think. I'm not entirely certain we can do this in this stream. But this defense and prayer XP gonna catapult us up in levels. Look at that. Gonna quadruple my defense experience. We're gonna get up to what was that, level 32 maybe? Oh, he said nothing. Don't carry anything. I'm so glad that bank box is there. Did you know right next to the Entrana monks there's a bank box? Sweet. You grinding them for prayer XP? It's really not that bad. Yeah. I could use game preservation way of playing GBA version. Somebody, it's not that bad of a way to go. The PS1 version also works pretty well. In terms of you know, going the whole game preservation route, bro, that's to me that's a fair way to do it. McGrubber's Wood is over by Sears Village, right there. Okay, minigame teleports up finally. Barbarian Assault. I'm so glad I got that. But let's see. Handheld. Let's see. Hang on. Hang on, Tivo. Hang on. I'm getting it. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Somebody. All I'm saying is, I bought an analog pocket, and I'm not recommending necessarily you go this route because this was not cheap. I got it for Christmas a year ago. Love it though. But there you go, buddy. That's how I do it now. I can still play my game carts on here, which is nice, but Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Dawn of Souls. Sweet action. Sweet action, bro. Yeah, somebody, you know, if they won't sell you the game, to me, and not legal advice here, but I don't think that I would feel bad. I would buy that game if they would just sell it to me. Nintendo, shut up and take my money, you know? But this is technically it's a ROM on here, but I do have the actual game cart as well. So I don't know. I am emulating a ROM that I guess I downloaded scrupulously, but I don't feel bad about downloading it because I own the actual game cartridge. And sometimes it's just easier to play with, you know, just playing off the ROM. I guess I should feel bad, but I don't. Sorry. Yeah, that's nuts. What happened? What happened, bro? Oh, I see what you did. Nice. Stack them. Stack a bunch of them. You can buy the Graceful Set, which is clothes that you can wear. They lower your weight and also give you stamina recovery bonus. Yeah, how many do you need? It's like 280 or something like that. Oh, Carl, that's sad, buddy. I'm sorry, man. That's rough. The Fisher King. All right, team. We're gonna call this quest right here, and team, I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Stardew Valley. So if you're interested in joining, I would love to have you guys back. We can chat more about nerd stuff. But I am done for the night. I don't want to. I want to keep going, but I do got to get some sleep. So, somebody, if you need a ROM, message me on Discord, okay? Don't download a virus, okay? Anyways, Smooches team, love you guys. I will catch you all tomorrow night.